As Tesla accelerates ahead, are its competitors destined to eat dust? Tech magnate Chamath Palihapitiya foresees a domination point where Tesla reigns supreme as the US automaker. The race to the top just shifted gears.
Here's a stat that's going to blow everyone's mind. Ready? In the first half of 2023, Tesla outsold the other 19 EV car makers combined.
Sold. I do think that you're going to just have a little bit of belt tightening in the consumer.
I think this is interesting. I think, Chamath, you're right that at the same time that the auto companies are facing what you'd expect to be reduced demand because no one can afford a car payment at these higher interest rates, the unions are going on strike demanding
I think this is existential.
36% higher wages for a 4-day work week. How does this work?
4-day work week. I think that the labor deal is an existential risk to the unionized auto industry in America. And I'm not opining on whether this deal should or should not happen. I'm just making an observation. If the deal as announced happens and you sensitize Stellantis, GM, and Ford's P&L to these new terms, and then you compare that against non-unionized, highly automated organizations like Tesla and Rivian, it's going to be very difficult for the established auto industry to survive.
Right.
Chamath Palihapitiya has just made a bold prediction about Tesla, and according to him, the car company is going to skyrocket to top US automaker in just 18 months. Tesla bull and investment expert Chamath Palihapitiya recently gave insight into what Tesla investing is actually all about. The investment expert noted that while things seem to be a bit discouraging at the moment, there's still a lot more than what lies just under the surface. Chamath Palihapitiya is no newbie in the world of finance and investment, once winning a spot on the Forbes list of billionaires in 2021. Therefore, his recent warning may be something that is worth attention. But what has he said? Make sure you stick around until the end to see what Chamath Palihapitiya has said regarding his thoughts about this buying opportunity for Tesla investors.
The truck is going to be huge. If you go out and you talk to pickup truck owners, and you got to talk to all of them. You can't just talk to 65-year-olds who drive F-150s. You talk to 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds. We go out and we do that. What you find is people love the look of the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck will be out in about 2 weeks. It's going to be a rolling billboard, and you're going to see it, and you're going to get excited about it. And you may not buy a pickup truck, but you're going to go to the Tesla website. You say, wow, that's really neat. What is it? I can't even imagine the social media buzz that you're going to get when that Cybertruck starts rolling all across America. And there's a halo effect that will come with that that will ignite the entire franchise. That's one. Two, they didn't talk about this. I'm not sure why, but there will be at some point an FSD licensing deal with another OEM. It's probably going to be like a Toyota or a Honda, and that's going to get people very excited because there's going to be other FSD licensing deals. And then
for Tesla, things have been pretty successful in disrupting the traditional automotive industry. Tesla's got its innovative electric vehicles and cutting-edge technology. While some analysts are skeptical about Tesla's future prospects, the company remains a leader in the EV market and has the potential to continue innovating and disrupting the automotive industry. According to experts, Tesla's success can be attributed to its focus on innovation and the ability to disrupt the traditional automotive industry. The company has equipped its vehicles with advanced technology, things like driving capabilities that are done by AI and robots, and over-the-air software updates, which have all helped it to stay ahead of its competition. But could this strength sustain the car company through this period of rising competition? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla has been a game changer in the automotive industry with its innovative electric cars and cutting-edge technology. The company's rapid rise to become the world's most valuable car maker could mark the start of a new era for the automotive industry as a whole, defined by a Silicon Valley approach to software that is overtaking old-school manufacturing know-how. While some analysts like Sanford C. Bernstein and JP Morgan believe that Tesla is increasingly looking like a regular auto company and that its valuation is increasingly unsustainable, it doesn't change the fact that Tesla remains a leader in the EV market and has the potential to continue innovation and disrupting the automotive industry. Before we carry on, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. The interesting thing about Tesla is that although the automaker is currently viewed as the biggest EV manufacturer globally, its EVs are still growing. For instance, Tesla is planning to update the whole interior of its cars to make them more modern and simplistic, since that is what the owner spends the most of their time in. Also, according to Tesla, all Model Ys are now produced at its Shanghai factory and are equipped with an updated suspension system. Tesla has optimized the Model Y's shock absorber compression dampening, while allowing the vehicle to pass through low-speed impact sections with less dampening force, which will result in fewer bumps for the car and allow for a more sustainable ride. Likewise, the Model 3 from 2024 is supposed to come with improved drivetrain that will kick out more electrical ponies than ever before. This is why Tesla remains the top of the game. The automotive expert says that the automaker will keep producing cars that are better and ones that have more interesting features, even though it may take a lot to do so. It's no longer news then that Tesla's production costs have gone up and the competition is getting stronger by the day. Several times in the past, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has admitted to the harsh effect of inflation on the EV company, which has caused its production and delivery rates to slow down. Reacting to this, Canadian venture capitalist and CEO of Social Capital, Chamath Palihapitiya, has recently shared his fears regarding the global recession, which has greatly affected businesses just like Tesla. According to him, Tesla has been struggling amidst an inflation crisis, and despite the efforts to increase production while limiting cost in the best way possible, the automaker still struggles to keep its head above the water. In 2021, Palihapitiya stated in an interview that the economy is at the beginning of a great financial crisis, which will have an enormous effect on many companies. Speaking on the monetary policies at the time, the venture capitalist has said that the excessive printing of money will lead to an increase in asset pricing. Palihapitiya noted that true supply and demand cannot be known with excess money in circulation. This would eventually keep a lead to the point where prices and expenditure increase while income and revenue keep plummeting will be a real concern. However, Palihapitiya is not entirely bullish on Tesla's performance. In fact, he's rather bullish on the company and its stock as a whole. And he believes that Tesla's got the capacity to survive even in the case of an economic crash. He believes that Tesla's technological sophistication is second to none. And most Tesla enthusiasts will agree with him. The Tesla stock investor once described Tesla as a company that has been growing, taking risks, and finally found the production that will allow it to make a product that will unlock its market growth. And that product is the Model 3. Also, the investor believes that Tesla is a clear winner in electrification, and its substance is irrefutable. Speaking about Elon Musk, Palihapitiya has said that Tesla executives may actually be called out for not meeting many of their product deadlines. Musk is still living up to what he signed up for, which is to commercialize electrification with an experience that surpasses that of its competitors. Tesla isn't just standing by waiting for things to escalate, as this could not only spell doom for the company, but also its investors as well. For instance, to mitigate the effects of inflation, Elon Musk has said that Tesla is working with its existing suppliers to determine how it can accelerate the production of raw materials as quickly as possible. It is obvious then that Tesla is unwilling to back down in its quest to promote transition to sustainable energy, even with the current economic constraints. And it could eventually live through these crises if efforts are made to focus on limiting cost and meeting the rising demands. But what do you think about Chamath Palihapitiya's comment about Tesla? Let us know down below. And for more exciting updates on Tesla, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.